Here is how I set up the Little House in the Big Woods bundle. Here is a vocabulary sheet and snack ideas. The badges, the sticker badges, will go in that little packet there. These are 2 different pacing guides, as we have 2 different age groups. Then we have our table of contents. After the red tab, here is the admin pages. We have a blank schedule page, a supply list page, a sign-in sheet, and a helpers page. Those are for our co-op. You can eliminate the pages you don't need. What is a lesson book, main lesson book? We talk about that, as we'll be handing those main lesson books out per student. Then we are talking about, before the book, we're going to talk about Covered Wagons, who was Laura Ingalls. These cute little character cutouts. Everything that you see in these page protectors are student reproductibles. These other pages are teacher pages, and then the hardback ones, the laminated pages, are ones to be used as teacher guides or something. Those are the stickers, the badges I was talking about. The stickers will be colored and they go over top of that. This is a Pioneer Foods. We're going to try those foods there, and they are going to be able to describe them and rate them, which will be fun. Here is a map. Again, student page. Here's a teacher map to talk about, and one for the students to put in their main lesson books. In their main lesson books, they can either glue it in, or I can use sticker paper. We are going to talk about the flyer. We're going to create our own flyers on what the Ingalls, maybe what drew them to take this journey, and they are going to make their own flyers, or they can color the one that you saw there. And again, you don't need to use every single worksheet provided, and depending on your child's ability or your groups of age, you may not use any, or you may use most. Skillshare. The children are going to share a skill every month, and then at the end of the year, we are going to have a little market. This is chapter 1. You're going to see different pages, teacher guides, several different ones, because like I said, I wanted to make sure that we had different ones for different ages, different abilities, or what you have on hand or whatnot, how difficult or how easy you want your lesson to be. So there's options. And so you'll see, like here in chapter 2, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you'll have the schedule there. That's the schedule. And some of these, the schedule is included in the teacher guide itself, and I'll show you what I mean in a second there. It should be coming up here in chapter 3. I think I started it in 3 or 4 that way. Another schedule. Okay, so it must be 4. 4 is my favorite, by the way. It's Christmas in the book, so I love 4. It's there's a lot of fun activities for this chapter. Yeah, it must be 5 that we started it. Okay, but as you can see, there's different versions. You can pick and choose from each, which is why I have the blank schedule there. That was the 5. I'll show you the next one. It's easier for me to do a voiceover when I have the kids running around the house, so I kind of went faster than I probably should have, but that's okay. Okay, there's the schedule there, and then the activities. So on that one that I showed you with the schedule, the activities are on the top and the schedule's on the bottom. But there are just so many different, right there. See that? That schedule's right there on the bottom. There are several different activities to choose from. There's a summary of each chapter, discussion points, a craft or activity, and a cooking or a baking. Not for every chapter, but for every chapter there's either a hands-on or a cooking activity. And you'll see throughout the pages, there's several. For the main lesson book, you can have the kids draw, right? Or you can glue some of their things in. You can use sticker paper, whichever works for you and your family or your co-op. This particular bundle was made for our co-op, but it can absolutely be done by just to be used for your family or your classroom. There's definitely enough reproductibles to fill up your main lesson book. And at the end here, they get their certificate for completing the book. We have a little celebration day at the end. Here is the recipe and activities binder where I put everything. I did use lamination paper. I laminated each one. Here's a game that we created. I haven't cut the cards out yet. These are challenge cards and kindness cards that go with the game. You will need your own game pieces. You can use counters, you can use erasers, or if you have old game pieces laying around. Here's the recipes. Make butter, applesauce. I couldn't see what that one was. Cheese, hasty pudding, biscuits, snow candy. That's going to be a good one. Honey butter. And then back here is the activities. Build a cabin, make a rag doll or a cornhusk doll. I can't see which one. Owl pellets, dissecting owl pellets. If you choose, cornhusk doll, beeswax candles, orange pomade, felted hearts, whittling if you wanted to give it a try, terranium.
Guys.
And, oh, that's a fun project, the hibernation one. We did that last year. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, that is that. And I will be reading from this book to the 1st through 4th grade. And the pre-K and K teacher will be reading from this one, which I found on Etsy. Great find. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like it. We put a lot of time into it. It was a lot of fun. Let me know what you think.